forged for greatness, abandoned by its creators, and currently in a state of complete corruption and dismay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Markarth. Perhaps not the fan favorite of the great cities in Skyrim, but definitely one worth visiting in your travels. It offers deep storylines.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Robust and intriguing companions.
That's a fair price. My blade is yours.
And as much silver and Dwemer metal as one could possibly ever desire. And today, it will serve as our own personal pixel version of hell, as we embark on yet another Skyrim challenge run. This time posing the wonderful question, can you play Skyrim without leaving Markarth? Our goals for this run are pretty simple and will help to drive our hero's journey forward. First off, I want to complete all the quests that we can while staying within the city walls. This will involve some large and small side quests. And number 2, I would like to murder, or we'll say take out, every member of the Silverblood family. I mean, basically they're all evil and corrupt anyway, so really we're just doing the city a favor. And if I want to live in true happiness in this eternal hell, well, it starts by eliminating that family. And lastly, number 3, we want to show the world just how terrific our main hero, Gobum, can truly be. While he may be hideous, our hero for this adventure has drawn inspiration from one of the greatest characters ever written into existence. And thusly, we should show him some proper respect, and make sure he amazes the world to some remote degree of his role model. That's right, I'm talking about Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. Something about that just resonates with me, so that's what we'll be playing today.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Not listening. Not listening.
You're a liar. And a thief.
No.
Our journey began as any other, make our beloved hero, strip him completely naked, and teleport ourselves to our own personal penitentiary. With this completed, it's time to welcome ourselves to Markarth. And what better way to break in a new city than by body slamming a citizen straight into a broken back.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Oh, there we go. Body slam. Hello, welcome to Markarth. Are you ready for the WWE? Now, while most cities would deem this as a crime, here in Markarth, it's just another day of death and silver. That is, silver from the mines. You see, Markarth is built upon 2 very important landmarks. First, being the ancient ruins of a great Dwemer city, and second, being a super rich silver mine. Now, as for the ancient city, most people just avoid it at all costs and pretend it's the boogeyman that doesn't exist under the bed. However, there are a few curious minds that are intrigued by its mysteries and wish to explore it further. But we'll get into that a bit more later. For now, let's focus on number 2. No, that's not what I mean. I mean the silver mines, owned and run by the Silverblood family. You see, these mines are primarily worked by the prisoners and poorer families of Markarth. The Silverblood pay very little and keep an iron fist rule over the entire city. What about you, Hath for Sil?
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get you in trouble. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. Moving along. So if we want to have true freedom and not feel like we're having someone constantly watching us behind our back, we'll need some way of dealing with them. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So to begin our extended stay in the city, we first started by roaming around the entire place, just talking to every new and sometimes friendly face.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
Damn, savage. These orcs.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
This led to some pretty interesting interactions, as well as us being able to tick off a few of the side quests that we would have had to do otherwise.
I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Wow, there's like so much to do in this city that is actually still within the city.
Thank you.
And after acquainting ourselves with the city and its dwellers, it was time to find a noble companion to join us on our adventures and provide us with an extra pack mule. Let's see. So that's it there. And we'll give him a steel mace.
Let's get going then.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, sleepies! We must go, yes! We must go at once!
Following this, we dove into the underkeep and talked to the mage Calcimo. He has devoted his entire life to studying the Dwemer, and personally he's a little bit off of his rocker. I think his manners could use some work, but he does have a rather important quest for us. You see, he is the holder of the key which allows us to dive deeper into the dirty Dwemer underbelly. And since this is a larger portion of what we came here to complete, we should probably play nice with him. Mission we just got.
You idiot! Do you even know who I
Idiot?
am?
Whoa.
The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer
Man,
in
it's
the
rude.
whole of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
So after a brief conversation, we began our first real combat as we hacked, slashed, and slayed our way through some frostbite spiders. Now the spiders had decided to make the tunnels leading to the entrance of the abandoned city their home. And for the most part, squashing the 8-legged bastards was pretty easy breezy. Where is our buddy? Where is my friend? I need some backup. I need a hand. Oh my gosh. However, once we entered the main chamber, the mama spider decided she'd had enough of us Mario stomping her little Goombas and dropped down to devour our soft squishy asses. And, well, I mean, she succeeded many a times. Oh, no. But, thanks to one endearing trait from our hero, as well as me quite personally, that being persistence and the ability to give up, of course, we were successful, and you can tell by how happy I got. All that just to get 2 little spider potions. With the spider slain, I was feeling high on life, like our hero could triumph any task thrown our way. You, Calcimo, I have carried out the deeds that you wanted of me.
We swear to serve the master of the precious. We will swear on the precious.
However, little did I know Markarth had other plans for our future endeavors, as our little journey was about to take a very dangerous turn.
Stubborn little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though.
Quick! They will see! They will see! Not that way!